Okay, hi guys. This is Mr. Spitzer, and I'm going to give you a basic tutorial how to find Canvas and how to get into it, and you'll get a little picture of what it looks like when you do get in. Um, so the first thing you're going to want to do is I'm going to take you there from the Boone County School website, and then I'll show you how to get there from the Connor website. So you can get there from either one. So if you're on the Boone County District website, you go up here to where it says students and you click on the little drop down menu. And you're going to see a thing down here that says District Programs Dashboard. Go ahead and click on that. And as you can see, it's going to take you to a place called the Boone County Schools Programs Dashboard. All this is where they stuff all of the programs that you may need. And since most of you guys are students, since I'm hoping that I'm the only teacher in here, you're going to click on I'm a student. And that'll take up all of the programs you would possibly need this year, most likely. You're going to click on this one over here, this little weird looking symbol that says Canvas. Let's get rid of this. You see it says Canvas. Click on that, and it'll take you to Canvas. And this is what your dashboard will look like. I've logged into a student account. I actually logged into my own daughter's account. And when you guys are logging in right now, you won't see anything on your dashboard because they haven't opened up the programs for the year. Once they do that, I'll redo this video so you can actually see what it looks like. But for now, we're just going to have to go with this because I wanted to give you a little bit of a heads up on how to navigate this stuff. So on this dashboard, when they populate it with classes, you're going to have little rectangles on here that have all of your classes on there. Now, when mine is up, it will either have the crazy class identification number that you see on your schedule, or most likely it's going to say Spitzer Core 1, Spitzer Core 2, Spitzer Core 3, Spitzer Core 4, yada, yada, yada. You'll just need to click on the one that you're in, and it'll take you right there to where you need to be. If that makes sense to you guys. Okay, so we're back. And now this is what your dashboard will look like when the classes are populated. I logged in as me, so you can see what the little tiles will look like. It's going to have a picture of a map. If you're really wondering, it's a Spanish map from early colonial era. And your classes will all be named stuff like this: 450191-1 S Social Studies 8. You'll just need to pick the one that's on your schedule and click on it. And that'll take you to your social studies class. Now there'll be math, there'll be science, there'll be language arts. You'll just click on the one with the picture of the map. That'll take you to your social studies class. Now I'm going to do that right now. And we're going to go to what your social studies class will look like. Now hold on, we're going to put it in the student view. So when you guys log in, click on a class, it'll take you here. And this is what it'll look like. These buttons right now, they don't work right now. They're supposed to get them working. I don't know when or if that will happen. So here's what I want you to do. When you get in my class, you'll click on modules. Right over here on this thing. See where my little hand is with the little pointy finger. Click on that. It will take you here, and that's where you'll find all of your assignments. There's only a couple in here right now because I'm still working on building the class and adding things in. So that's what it'll look like. And then you would just click on it, and that'll take you to the assignment. Okay, so here I am. I'm in student view. I'm going to go to the module. And it gives us 3 assignments right now. So I got who is Mr. Spitzer? Who am I? And then it's got an intro discussion. So what you'll do is click on who is Mr. Spitzer. And it's going to take you to a wonderful assignment. It shows you that the assignment is locked. Normally, this is where all of the information will be. If you pause and hold on here for a second, I will show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm back. So this is what the assignment will look like. Up here at the top is the title, who's Mr. Spitzer. Then it's always going to have the due date. This will be due August 28th at 11:59, which is midnight on Friday night of the week. It tells you what points are worth. It's going to be 10 points. Submitting a text entry box or file upload. I'll show you how to do that here in a second. And it's available now since I just changed the availability. So then below that is all of the directions that you will need. It always starts out with, I give you an overview of what you're going to be doing. So this module will explain the who is Mr. Spitzer and introduce him to you, and you will introduce yourself to him. Then all below that, I'll have the standards, but since this is just an introductory lesson, there's no standard attached to it. And then it gives you the directions. The directions here say create a Google Doc titled your name, who is Mr. Spitzer assignment, Mr. Spitzer work. So you would type your name. So if I was doing this, I would say Ken Spitzer, who is Mr. Spitzer work. And that would be the title of my Google Doc. All the writing and answers to the questions will be done on that doc, and then you'll submit it. And then it gives you a couple of assignments. Give you assignment 1, what you're going to be doing, how many days it will take, the learning target, and then the direction. So for this assignment number 1, which is Mr. Spitzer's Life in Pictures, you would watch the following presentation. So you would click on that and it'll open a PowerPoint, and then you'll answer the questions. And you would answer them right on your Google Doc. And then for assignment 2, who is Mr. Spitzer? Number of days is 1. Learning target. Students will be able to describe Mr. Spitzer. Then you will click on this, read the Mr. S letter, and then you'll answer those questions. And then you would type all of your answers into the Google Doc, and then you would hit Submit Assignment. So if I hit Submit Assignment, it gives me this. I would choose my file, pick the document that I want to submit. Let's say I want to submit my answers were on this one. Open. It shows up right there, Mr. Lessa, and then I would hit Submit Assignment, and it sends it to me. Now, I'm going to give you more detailed examples of how to do that, and I'll actually live do it with you guys when we are actually in class and meeting, but that just gives you a basic overview of Canvas and how to get in. Some other quirks about Canvas. Let's go to the home. So we want to leave this because we don't want to actually submit it. You'll have modules, discussions, assignments, grades, Mastery Connect, Newsela. You got all of these things that we're going to use. There will also be conferences in there, and there'll be a way for you guys to schedule office hours to meet with me if you need to. So for all you students and parents watching this, this is a basic overview. I will add in more videos to give you more details about how to do all this stuff. As always, and you guys can do this anytime, if you have a question about Canvas or my class, you can email me. You can get a hold of me on via Remind, and eventually you should all have my phone number. You should be able to text me. And if it doesn't matter what class you have Canvas issues in, if you have Canvas issues with ELA or math or whatever, email me, text me. I will walk you through how to do it, how to navigate whatever problem you're having with Canvas. I've been using this for 2-3 years now. I used an online platform when I was doing my master's of history at Western Kentucky. So I'm really, really familiar and comfortable with online platforms and learning and how to do this stuff. I can walk you through anything. Also, if you have any other questions, please just get a hold of me. And I answer my email and my text messages up until I usually go to bed, unless my kids are keeping me busy. But I'm always available for you guys. If you need the help, don't hesitate to ask. Again, this is just a short video of how to get into Canvas. how to navigate around it. My advice, and parents and students, you can't break it, so you're going to be okay. Just get into it and play with it once the classes are up and all the stuff's available to you. Just get in and play. If you mess something up, just email me, text me. I'll fix it. You can't really break anything, so don't worry about that. I hope this helps. If you got any questions, get a hold of me. If you want anything clarified, get a hold of me and just let me know what's going on. If not, I will see you in our next video, and I will see you when we start classes. I'm really excited. You guys, it's going to be a great year. I'll see you in a bit.